Hello everyone, I hope you are all well and welcome back to my channel. Summer has well and truly arrived in the UK. Honestly, it was so hot last week. Temperatures in Manchester got to like 33 degrees, which is just crazy. So I thought this was the perfect time to do a little summer trends video. I know you guys love seeing these. And as I always say with my trends video, don't invest into anything that you don't feel will slot nicely into your wardrobe. And I also love to hone in on the ones that I feel are going to be timeless, you'll reach for year after year when it comes to the summer months. And I've also taken it a step further today and really focused on petite friendly trends, because there's so many out there that aren't great for us petite girls. So whether you're petite or not, you'll be able to style all of these. If you guys have watched my previous trend videos from the past, you'll know I like to hone in on ones that I feel that are classic, timeless, ones that are having a bit of a moment. You might not even think it's a trend, but they're just having a kind of a hot minute, if you will. So on that note, I'm going to start with one of my favourite formulas for summer, and that is monochromatic dressing. It's such a great one for us fellow petite girls as well, because it's so easy to style and it's perfect for those days where you're really hot, you're overwhelmed, you don't know what to wear, you just want to throw on a good dress or a little cord and you're ready to head out, style it up with your accessories and you're good to go. So it's all about wearing one colour or close shades of it from top to bottom, so it beautifully elongates your body. So this is perfect for petites as well. So when I saw this little cord, I thought this is perfect to demonstrate that look. So this is a beautiful red set from Fabrique. You guys know I've worked with Fabrique in the past. I love the brand. They have over 350 designers on their website, so their pieces are one of a kind, so beautifully made and incredible quality. And their summer sale is in full swing as well, so you can get up to 50% off some gorgeous pieces, and you can use my discount code on top of that as well, which is a win. So this is the Florence knit set, and I picked this up from one of my favourite designers on there, Sophia Zara, who is senior designer at Sir the Label, one of my favourite Aussie brands. So I always love her pieces when they appear on the website. They're so beautifully made, so chic, very minimal, and what I loved about this set was the bold red colour. So red itself is a huge trend for spring summer. If this is a bit too bold for you, this also comes in black as well. I've been leaning into styling a lot of red recently, specifically with my accessories. So I've been styling red necklaces, red shoes, a little red bag, and I've been really gravitating towards red dresses and red sets. So I really wanted to show you guys this one. I really love the silver hardware detail on the shoulder and on the waist here. It's just a beautiful feature to add to a simple look. So the top itself has this beautiful asymmetric drape, which you can see here. So it doesn't cling to the body, that's not what we want in the heat. So it drapes beautifully down the body. And the skirt as well has this ruche detail at the side and kind of sits slightly asymmetric on the body. So both pieces just drape so beautifully on. I'll show you this on now. The cord is such a great piece to invest in for summer as well, because you can mix and match it with other pieces, but for the monochromatic dressing look, it just looks so chic, worn as a set. So because this set is made from a cotton modal blend, it's going to be super breathable, really nice and breezy, so perfect for the summer months too. I feel like this would be great to wear from day to night. You could even wear it to a wedding. So keeping on the theme of monochromatic dressing, and one of my favourite pieces to reach for in the summer months is the little white dress, and this is the Lina bubble hem dress. I'll show you it on now. Personally, I think the little white dress is such a must-have for summer, and I absolutely love this one. I love the racer style neckline. It's really fitted at the waist. It's got pockets, which we love. Honestly, a dress just goes straight to a 10 for me if it's got pockets. And I love the slight bubble hem as well of this. It just adds a real modern edge to a simple dress. You can wear it for multiple occasions. So you can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear it to the office, you can go from your desk to dinner, so it's just such a versatile piece. So for petite, if you want to elongate the silhouette even more, add in a contrasting pendant necklace, some minimal sandals, and a lovely little shoulder or clutch bag. On to the next trend, and it features the bag that I've just shown, and that is slouchy bags. I love this little piece. It is so chic, so minimal. It looks vintage as well, which I absolutely love. And this is the soft Rialto bag designed by Vera Wang, who is the woman who is behind of some of Bottega's most iconic bags. And this is actually a rework of their original Rialto shape for a fraction of the price. I really love this piece. It's so much softer, it's lighter, so much more wearable for the everyday too. And it's not a huge bag, but it fits so much in. So I really love styling it as a little shoulder bag here. You can tuck the strap in, style it as a little clutch, or you can wear it crossbody as well. So I'll just unclip those, and then you can style it like this as a little crossbody as well. It's got this double flap detail here as well with a lovely suede lining. You've got a little compartment there, and then you've got another one there with a zipper. So super roomy, you can fit so much in. As long as it fits my camera, my Kindle and my lippy in, I'm so happy. And I love a slouchy bag. Whether it's on trend or not, I am always gonna have them in my wardrobe. Slouchy ones are usually the ones I always reach for because it just gives that relaxed edge to a look. But we're seeing more of this real minimal stripped back classic shapes that are coming through, which is great because they're gonna be so timeless. And the bags have also been added to this year's summer sale, so you can get up to 15% off this little one too. Another one of my favourite slouchy bags as well is this one from Flattered. I love the shape, love the colour, it fits so much in, and it's been on many summer holidays with me, this one. So yes, I'll pop a link to that below as well. So on to the next trend, and one of my personal favourites being a petite girl, and that is the asymmetric top. So this is the Hazel top designed by Baggy, who is former creative director at Joseph. So you can really tell by the precision and the cut and styling of this piece. I love Joseph as a brand, so I knew I'd love the fit of this on. The slanted neckline is so beautiful on, and I really love this double layer and the ruching at the shoulder. You've also got this slight gather at the side, so it sits so beautifully on the waist. And with it being made in this triacetate fabric, it's got that silk-like matte finish, so it drapes so beautifully. Asymmetric tops for me are a go-to for the evening, especially in the summer months, or if you want to dress up in the day, it takes you nicely into the night as well. So I especially love styling these with a pair of linen blend wide leg trousers. So I've styled them today with the solo trousers, and they've got a beautiful texture to them, really lightweight. You've got the formal waistband at the front and then the elasticated waistband at the back. So these are perfect to style for everyday wear or to the office, and I picked these up in petite as well, so the length of them is perfect. So this look would be great to take you from desk to dinner, or if you wanted to dress the asymmetric top a little bit more casually, you can pair it with your favourite linen trousers. Your balloon or barrel leg trousers also look great with it too, or you can wear it with a cotton midi skirt. So on to the next trend, and that is lace trims. So we saw this a lot last year on the runways and in the shops as well, with the cami tops, with the asymmetric detail, with the little trims on the hem and on the neckline. But this year we're seeing it move more into bottoms. And these next two pieces I'm going to show you is a real nice nod to that. So these are the Kari lace trim trousers, and you can see they've got this beautiful velvet lace detail on the hem. I'll show you up close now so you can see. These are so gorgeous, and I feel like for petites especially, these wide legs are the perfect width. I find if some wide leg trousers are too wide, they can drown you a bit, but these are perfect. They're the perfect length. And I just love this detail, such a chic addition to a plain trouser. So these come in a lightweight acetate satin, and they feel like silk. They are so soft, such beautiful fabric, and you can see they've got a cotton lining as well, so they're not see-through, which is fab. Obviously the cami tops are still really popular as well, but I just think this is a real nice update, and then you can pair them together. So I'm pairing it today with this little dress from Bluebella, which I've just cinched in at the waist to make it more of a top, but it looks like a set. The colours and the lace match so perfectly, so I love this look. Or if you just want to keep it simple, you can style it with a lovely black halter neck top like I've done here. This is such a gorgeous look for a summer evening. Another lovely way to tap into this trend is with a pair of silk or satin shorts. I love these. Nice and high-waisted, you've got the elasticated waist there as well, and this beautiful white lace detail. So I'm taking these away with me next week because we go to Lake Garda, and I've planned to style these really casually with a white tee, minimal sandals and a slouchy bag, and then you can dress it up for the evening with a lovely silk or satin halter neck top, a pair of cream or white heels, and a little clutch bag too. So I will show you both looks on here now. Keeping on the theme of trousers, the next trend I wanted to talk to you about were the balloon Sarouel hybrid trouser. So we've seen so much of these on the runways. I actually touched on these in my spring summer trends video, but we're seeing it more for the summer months as well. And being petite, you do have to be quite careful with the proportions on the width of the trouser itself. So I will link some of my favourites below. The ones that I'm going to style today are currently drying, so I will style them on here so you can see and link them below too. And if you love a wide leg, then I think this is a real nice alternative to style with your more cinched in tops, your asymmetric tops as well. They look so gorgeous with this style of trouser. Tie a little scarf around your waist to accentuate it, and then pop on a statement necklace to finish the look. It's a real nod to that boho trend as well. Speaking of, that brings me nicely onto the next trend, which is statement necklaces. One of my favourite accessories for spring summer. So these can be anything from the long pendants to the chunky beads. I've got a few of my favourites here. So this one is from a brand called Casa Alon, which I just love. All of their necklaces are so beautiful. They're a little bit more expensive than the high street. I'd say they range between like 60 to 100, but they're all handmade so beautifully, and I love this glass one with the suede strap there. I'd recommend looking on Mango. Cezanne do some beautiful ones, and then I picked this one up from H&M, and this one's from COS. So I would say this trend is the easiest one for you to tap into. If you don't want to be buying any more clothing and you do want to just elevate your minimal looks, then the statement necklaces are the way to go. On to the next trend, and I've touched on this recently in my occasion wear video, and that is polka dots. I blooming love a polka dot. I'm not usually a print girl, but I feel like this one is perfect for minimalists, especially if you've got a neutral base like cream, white, brown or black. It makes it so much easier to slot into your existing wardrobe. Mini dots especially work really well for petites because they're not as overwhelming as the larger ones. It's a little bit more subtle and they're just less daunting to style on the smaller scale. I especially love this little skirt from Mango. I really love this panel detail on the front as well, and it just drapes so beautifully on. I actually wore this to see Lily Allen in concert the other week, and I've been seeing so many girls wearing polka dots, especially to Lily Allen and to Olivia Dean as well. So it's a very popular print at the minute, especially a black polka, because you can just throw on a black tank, a statement necklace, pop on a minimal sandal, and you're ready to go. And that brings me nicely onto the last trend, which is the minimal sandal. So this sandal for me is my most worn. It's great for petites, it's not overwhelming, it's really sleek and chic, and this is why I wear it. So I've got three of my go-tos. I'm going to start with the first one. So my first favourite pair are the ancient Greek sandals. These are so comfortable, and these come in kind of like a rubber fabric. So they're really easy to wear, don't rub at all. Honestly, these have been around the world with me. I love them. And you can dress these up and dress them down as well, because I love the way it wraps around the ankle. I styled these today with this, as you will have seen on the video. And then if you want something even more minimal, then you can just style the simple flip-flop. So these are from Sleeper, and again, so comfortable. Been around the world with me, I take these two everywhere. And then for the evening, you can swap to the kitten heel sandal. Again, you will have seen me wear these so much, so comfy. I don't tend to wear heels any higher than that anymore, and they just go with everything and finishes off an evening look perfectly. And then if you want to go super minimal, I have also noticed the clear sandal coming through too. So this is again the same kitten heel shape, but you've just got the clear straps at the front. So these are great for the evening, and they really give that barely there look. So there we go, guys. Those were some summer trends that I wanted to share with you that I'm personally loving, and I feel that would slot really nicely into your existing wardrobes. As always, I will link everything below, but if you loved any of Fabric's pieces, make sure to sign up to their membership program, because you'll earn points every time you shop and get access to perks. And remember, the summer sale is on as well, so my discount codes are stackable with this, so I'll link everything below in the description box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always. Let me know your favourites below, and I'll see you all very soon for a new video.